Hi Capricorns, this is Laurie from your Empress Energy. I hope you are doing well and I hope you've had an awesome week. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome. And I appreciate everyone being here. All right, I have a zodiac die and I am going to roll it to see what type of energies are in the room or who you might be dealing with. All right, we have strong Libra, Virgo, some Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, and there might be some Cancer or Gemini, okay? I have a new deck of oracle cards called the Spirit Oracle, and these are fantastic, beautiful cards with beautiful messages. Not only do they have an oracle message, but they also have a protection message. So as you can see, I'm going to shuffle these. All decks are always pre-shuffled and cut and set with crystals of some sort before every single reading that I do. So I did just shuffle these. I'm going to cut them. And I will draw you 2 cards and read them to you, the meanings, the messages for them at the end of the video. For right now, you drew card 24, Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. That sounds like an exciting card. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. Okay, I can't, so let's see if I can move that over a little bit. All right, and the other one is card 23, Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Awesome. Okay. So we'll put that aside. Everything's rolling around on me. I don't know why my camera won't zoom in at all anymore. Okay, it is what it is. So while I am getting your message here out of the Shadowscape Tarot deck, I'm going to go ahead and do the typical housekeeping to say that tarot is not for everyone. Tarot does not resonate every reading because these are general readings. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a private reading, a personal reading with me, you may leave me an email message. My address is in the description box below this video. And get your name on the list for private readings. I only do so many a month, so if you would like one, please get your name on that list as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to tell you about? Yes, that description box now has the weekly schedule in it. And if you will want to go ahead and check that description box often, because I will be adding new stuff to my site. Right now I'm doing weekly readings for the zodiac signs. I am hoping to increase the number that I do for you guys each week. But I also have other exciting things planned for the channel. So I hope you will come back and check that out. And excuse me, something's affecting my throat chakra right now. My voice is going in and out and I'm getting a very froggy feeling. Okay, so we've got the housekeeping out of the way. We are talking to the Capricorns here, and I don't have any messages coming through yet. They're there, but the Capricorn messages are not, spirits are not strong. We've got Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini. Where is my Capricorn energy? Let's see what Spirit Messages has for you. First card out is Justice. Okay. Second card out is Six of Swords, sailing on to better times. Six of Cups. That's awesome. Queen of Wands, standing in your power. All right. These are good cards. These are good cards. Good message coming out here. Okay, and we've got the Queen of Cups. That's powerful. Two queens in the same reading. both of different energies, fire and water. And we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, you put your burdens down. Yay. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, 2 cards here. Page of Wands and the Magician. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Choices. You have options. Okay. So let me take a minute here to look. We have the Justice card, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups. That's a repeat. Okay. We have Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, the 10 of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands, and the Magician. And over here we have the 7 of Cups. And down here we have the 3 of Swords. Oh, it's looking like to me you've been through some heartbreak. Maybe not necessarily in a sorry, buzzer's going off. Take that as a sign, somebody. That's a message for somebody listening. Okay, the heartbreak. This is in the past, okay? I'm feeling like this is in the past. And it's not necessarily a lover's relationship. It could be between siblings, parent and child. Something happened that caused distress, okay? You trusted this person and they've offended you, they've hurt you a couple of times. And you've reached your end. You've reached the end of being hurt by this person, okay? And justice has been served or will be served. And you are moving on to smoother, calmer atmosphere, environment. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and then we have the King of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So there's somebody here that's got your back. And the 4 of Wands, which is reaching a goal, accomplishing something you have set out to do. You've reached a point of satisfaction, happiness. 4 of Wands is like 1111. So that talks about leveling up in life. You've acknowledged something within yourself that brought you an epiphany of sorts, that caused you to see the world in a different manner and in a better way, like the rose-colored glasses came off and you see things exactly as they really are, and that created this leveling up in your life's journey, okay? Yes, and 4 of Swords talks about rest and recuperating, thinking about all of this, and here you are thinking you thought too much. You might have had some arguments about it with yourself, okay? Within yourself. This 10 of Swords would have been distress within yourself that you have put aside, okay? And now you are feeling very energized, empowered, excited about life again. You, as the Magician, have the capability of making whatever you want out of your life, okay? You have all the knowledge and you have access to all the materials that you need to do whatever you want to do, okay? It's within you. You just have to put it together and bring it forward. Excuse me. Now, the 6 of Cups talks about you wanting to return to a time of innocence and camaraderie with friends, when it felt like you were someone always had your back, somebody was always by your side because you trusted your friends, and you really were in a happy place, and you're feeling kind of isolated right now, okay? You're feeling like you miss that. It's not that you don't have friends, you just don't feel like you have that same type of time. You're not able to spend the time with your friends the way you wanted to. The way you used to, I should say. okay? And again, we have a Page of Wands here, and a page usually brings us a message of the heartfelt kind. So there might be somebody reaching out to you from the past. One of your close friends, you know, maybe from middle school or high school. Oh my gosh. 10 of Wands, okay? So the 10 of Wands is here. It's like the 10 of Swords. Let's put this burden down, okay? Now, I want to talk about this 10 of Wands. You see, she's carrying them on her back. It's a burden. However, when she reaches her goal, she gets to set that burden down. But what does she still have? She still has those 10 wands. She can build whatever she wants from those 10 of wands. So this, even though it's a heavy burden that you might be carrying right now, or have been, or might encounter soon, don't let it get to you, because at the end, which is like you're at the end, you're about to put your burden down, you're going to have the material you need to build what you want, okay? That's that magician energy right there. That's what I was talking about. You have the materials. You have what you need to build what you want, what you're looking for. Awesome. I'm really liking this reading. This is for my Capricorn friends, in case I didn't mention this. I usually open with, hey Capricorns, how are you? This is Laurie from your Empress Energy. I don't know if I did that. It's been a long day. I've done quite a few readings. You guys are my last one. So I've done 12 readings. And they've all been incredible energy. I mean, incredible energy. Just like right here, okay? You've got bookends of major arcana cards showing up here. Major arcana means major life changes, okay? Major life events. I talked about leveling up, and you definitely have done that, okay? You start off with Justice and you end with a Magician here. Let's see if we can get any more information from this tarot deck. The Hermit, yeah, it may have taken a little bit of time to go inside yourself, do some soul searching, and which I already spoke about. Figuring out for yourself how to look at the world, you know, what happens. Giving it up to the universe instead of trying to fix everything yourself, okay? And moving on to calmer waters. So whatever this injustice was that got served justice is over and done with. You're now resting in calmer waters, okay? Some introspection helps you put that burden down, that 10 of Wands down. And might open you up to hearing the message that this Page of Wands is sending you. Justice again, okay? That's the universe reiterating how important it is that you know justice has been served or will be served, okay? And justice comes in many forms. You may not see the justice if it was a personal offense against you. You may not hear from that person or know anything about them getting justice. It's not for you. It's they deserve this. It's karma, okay? And whatever you put out, whatever energy you put out in the world, you're going to get back tenfold. So if you put out negative energy like somebody did to you, they're going to get it back tenfold. If you put out good energy like it appears you have done here, you're moving on to clear, better, sunnier days, okay? So the justice is definitely occurring for whoever may have caused that Three of Swords or stress or distress or whatever happened. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man with the Hermit. When those two come together, that talks about some really deep soul searching, okay? Sacrifices that you have made either throughout your life that brought you to this level, or recent sacrifices that you may have made that created like an epiphany for you, to where you finally were able to say, you know what, I'm tired of carrying these burdens. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I always carrying the burden? And you're going to put that down, okay? And you're going to move into a much better atmosphere, environment, happiness, a sense of nostalgia. You know, you're going to return to a place, a better place, a happier time in your life. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Ace of Swords. Okay, that's a new beginning. But that's also, you're going to get clarity about whatever the situation that's on your mind. Okay, you're going to get clarification about it. I said you had options up here. Maybe the options, you're going to get clarity about that. You've got the Page of Wands who comes in and makes some sort of offer, brings something to you, which opens up all these other options for you. And maybe you're not sure which way to go. But that Ace of Swords represents a new beginning and clarity, okay? Absolute clarity to whatever your questions, whatever you can't figure out for yourself. You are going to get clarity on that very soon. And that will help you, I think, to make the decision. You know, make a decision. It could be, for some, I'm getting a couple of messages here, okay? One, this is relationship, okay? I'm sorry, I just dropped the cards. A relationship, okay? A long-term relationship has finally been settled. Something within that relationship is about to be served justice, okay? Something was done to you in the past through this relationship. You're going to get clarity about why that happened, or maybe who created the situation, because pages can bring in chaos, okay? Anytime there's a message, there can be chaos. You gave it up to God, the universe, whatever source energies you follow, you gave it up to them to take care of. And it helped you to move into this peaceful sense of peace. You gained a sense of peace, okay? And it actually woke up your sense of nostalgia, wanting a better time, remembering a better time, wanting to bring that type of environment into where you are right now. And as the Queen of Wands, you're able to do that. You're strong, okay? Everything you want is right there. Plus, you have the Magician right below the Queen of Wands. So you can manifest, you can create, you can co-create whatever your heart desires, okay? If you're thinking about somebody from your past, they may be coming in. They may be coming back, okay? But you can put your burdens down. And I think you have decided that that is what you're going to do. That you took the time to really go inside and soul search and ask yourself what it is you really want out of life. Why are you the one always carrying all the burdens? Okay? That's that king, the hangman. Why are you, Capricorns, the one who is always making the sacrifices? Okay? And the hermit learns when he's soul searching. He doesn't just go in there and sit there and not come out with answers. He comes out with very specific, clear answers. And that's what this Ace of Swords is telling us too. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician again. Okay, so that's the universe telling you again. You have everything that you want. Right at your fingertips. If you want this You can do this, okay? Six of Pentacles represents balance. So I think you may be the universe may be asking you to maintain balance. Don't go too far one way or the other, okay? Look at this. The Empress, I have to say this. The Empress has shown up in 10 out of 12 readings, okay? 10 out of 12. And out of 6, I think it is, or 7, it's been the Empress and the Emperor in the same reading. I mean, on the table, okay? She's here. The Empress is goddess status, okay? She is in complete control. See the magic in her hand? She can do and create just like the magician, even more so than the magician. She can birth a human being, okay? She creates from within. So anything she sets her mind to, she can do, okay? Here's that Six of Cups again. Yes, I think somebody from your past may be coming to you. Maybe you left that person out in the cold in the past. Maybe it was a friend or maybe it's a lover. I can't tell. That's up to you because there's so many people that this is a general reading, okay? But the King of Pentacles is here with the King of Wands, and then you've got the Four of Wands. So you're close to reaching the end of a karmic cycle. If you haven't already reached it and leveled up, you are about to, okay? So anytime that the karmic cycle ends, it tends to bring good fortune, okay? A new, better way of things. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this last tarot deck for an outcome. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. You go from the 10, you drop the 10 of Wands. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is the divine offering you passion, creativity, inspiration. 2 aces. Okay, that's 11. 1 and 1. So you're leveling up for sure. You are definitely leveling up. Okay, you've got choices to make, all right? And it looks like here with the 2 of Wands that you've made your choice because you've got the whole world in front of you. You've also got the King of Swords here, okay? This king stands... He's a ruler. He is a true ruler, a true leader. He can communicate well. He's balanced. He's objective, okay? But he will wield that sword in a heartbeat. So we've got balance here. And look, we've got the Queen of Swords. King and Queen of Swords. That speaks of some sort of soulmate. Soulmates can be friends, siblings. Soulmates come into our life to teach us lessons, okay? Once we've learned our lesson, that person leaves our life, okay? Or maybe we leave theirs because they're not on the same level as us anymore. We've leveled up and they're still here and they still need to learn that lesson, okay? So not necessarily siblings, but that does happen. It could be lovers, it could be any type of relationship, co-workers. But anyways, soulmate energy where somebody is here that is your partner, okay? In this moment, they are here to teach, you two are here to teach each other a lesson. Okay, let's see what else we've got going here. This is awesome. This is a beautiful reading. And I think every single reading but one has had some sort of soulmate energy or I actually had a twin flame in one reading. Yay, you're putting your burdens down. You're done. You're not going to be backstabbed by whoever it is over here. Okay, you're done. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Wands or Four of Swords, which talks about resting. And look, that's the Ace of Pentacles, another ace, okay, coming from the heavens with an offer of financial stability, okay? So you're about to walk through this garden gate into new pastures, bounty. So you've got inspiration, creativity, financial stability, or at least material stability. That doesn't mean you're wealthy. It means you are content with where you are in your life, okay? You aren't hurting for food or a roof over your head, or whatever needs you have are being met, okay? That's what the universe is saying. We will help you reach that goal, and it's a new beginning, okay? So after some rest, you needed it. After all this gossiping, bantering, bickering, a wish is fulfilled. It's fulfilled, and it will be here, okay? And then you've got the Emperor. I said the Empress and the Emperor have come out in every single reading. And here he is, okay? Well, not every single reading. And there's the fourth ace. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Oh, no, 3 swords. Okay. Or 3 aces. But these are all sitting right here. Did you notice that? The King, the Queen, and the Ace and the 10 of Swords are all right there together. You're going to get some sort of communication that is going to bring in that 4th ace to you, okay? And look, there's the 6 of Cups again. Oh, my goodness. Capricorns, this turned out from a very start to a very beautiful reading. Absolutely beautiful reading. Okay. I forgot to give you your numbers. Okay, let's do that real quick. So, what I'm getting here is 4, 6, 2, and 9. And on this one, I've got 3, 2, 4, and 1. And then if you need to rewind the video to catch that, you can do so, okay? Let me roll the letter die. And what I'm going to do is roll this 5 times. I will hold it up like this so you can see it. If you want to take a screenshot, do so quickly. If you miss it, just rewind the video and do a screenshot, okay? But 5 rolls. So the first letter on top is M. Use this however you want. Use any of these letters however you want. And if you do not want to use this, do not. We all have free will, okay? Roll 3. A wild with those letters around it. 4. Woohoo, that one's dancing. That's the letter B. Okay. And roll 5 is the letter I with the following letters. Whoops, sorry. There you go. All right, so that's 5. Let me read you your messages from your cards. And look, they came out consecutively, which is that's a synchronicity, okay? Which suggests when they're in sequential order that you're heading in the right direction, okay? And you've got 2 6s here. You've got 2 10s. I mean, you've got doubles of so many things. The synchronicities are absolutely there. Let's read card 24 first and see what that says. These are beautiful messages. I absolutely love them. Okay. The electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. Your oracle message says, seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel spirit appears to awaken you to a big idea that you are meant to explore. Epiphanies and aha moments are gifted to you right now, so celebrate. I think I spoke about that earlier, okay? Your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration arises in you, okay? Electrifying you so that you can't wait to get started bringing your idea to life. The revelations you experience now are meant to set you on a new path, so do not be afraid to act. Explore, examine, and do not fear the changes that may come. For Spirit wants to shower you with the love, success, and abundance that you hope to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This is a wondrous sign for you today. Awesome, Capricorns. I mean, that kind of, yeah. Take it. It's awesome. Take it. Go with whatever idea comes to you. It's going to make a huge difference in your life, okay? Your protection message is: ideas need to percolate, as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. Spirit's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from your own predetermination. A lot of times, the best way to move forward with an epiphany or an aha moment is to really contemplate it when you've got it. Write it down right then and there, but think about it before you go to bed. Think about what that epiphany was, whatever that aha moment was, whatever that creative idea is. Think about it right before you go to sleep. Like when your head is on the pillow, let that be the last thing you think of. And the beautiful thing is, Spirit comes to you while you're sleeping and opens up your subconscious, and the answers that you need to make that creative idea work will come to you. Keep paper and pen right next to your bed so that when you wake up in the morning, you have those answers. Now, some people get those in the middle of the night and sit bolt upright and can write that stuff out. If that's what you have to do, do that too, okay? There is no right or wrong way to do this, but this is a great way to take advantage of those moments, okay? Don't let them slip away from you, which I've done way too many times. Okay, as have all human beings. Your protection message reads this. Did I already read this? Yeah, I'm in the middle of this. Okay, I'm sorry. So, maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation or changing and to learning any lessons this new venture will bring. And soon you will see that your aha was even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. All right, Capricorns, this was a yes, aha. Oh, beautiful, beautiful energy right there. I mean, I am so excited right now. I'm feeling imbued with creative energies, so go for it. Okay, so I need to read you card 23 too. I have done 12 readings now, 11 readings now, I'm sorry. And this is the first time either one of those two cards came up. So this is going to be interesting for me too. Okay, the Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Your oracle messages: think of the eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle Spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Truly, all the wisdom of the world is available to you. The Magician and the Queens there, okay? And the Empress. When storms flash across the sky, it is Eagle Spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer fear and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. At this time, you are meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and all the angels. Boldly build your nest in a lofty space and know that now you can fly effortlessly, proudly embodying Eagle Spirit in all of her glory and grace, claiming what is truly yours in divine timing. Okay, I want to clarify a little bit here. The divine timing, you may have the aha, the epiphany, and it tells you right at the beginning, ideas need time to percolate. Projects and things, that it's going to take time. It is not going to happen overnight. And every time we think that it's just about the right time, we find out, nope, the divine wants us to let it percolate a little bit longer. And what it's doing is testing our faith in the process. So don't give up, okay? If you need to call and talk to somebody about that process and how it's driving you nuts, that you think, why isn't this working at this moment? Why isn't it done? Why isn't it here? It takes time, okay? You have everything you need to make it happen. It will happen. Do not lose your faith in any of it. Okay. I'm sorry. I was told to give that message. That was very clearly stated. It needs to be said. Protection message. If you are walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you, okay, I'm confused here. Let me start again. Oh, okay. If you are walking awkwardly and feeling embarrassed, Eagle Spirit is here to tell you that it is only because right now you are meant to fly. Soar over the troubles that have you feeling scared and alone. See the big picture, yet retain your eagle eye for the details that help you claim your wisdom and courage. Or perhaps you are making yourself small for the sake of getting others to accept you. Now is not the time to be vulnerable and dependent. For you have the wings to fly on your own, and you need to do that at this time. There is no need to huddle in a shelter or even to seek out a flock to support you. For Eagle Spirit says, you have tremendous wisdom and courage within. Let it arise so that you might soar proudly, with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. That line right there was a message for somebody in this room. The wind, let it arise so that you might soar proudly, with the angels serving as the wind beneath your wings. From these heights, you can make the best and most powerful choices for the highest good of all. Wow. Okay, that was a beautiful message right there. You have it, Capricorns. You have the capability. You have everything you need within yourself to make whatever you want happen, okay? I can't wait to hear if you get struck with an epiphany and a aha moment. If you do or have recently had that happen to you, please drop me a comment below, okay? While I'm at it, don't forget to like this video if you found anything that resonated with you. Like I said, drop me a comment just to say hi if you want. I'll get back to you. Also, I would love for everyone to subscribe. And I also want to say, if I didn't at the beginning of the video, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you come back. And if you've already been here and you're returning, I hope that you will continue to come back. Drop me a line, guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.